Alright, what's up guys? This ain't no video of me playing Grand Theft Auto. I honestly didn't want to do a video. I just wanted to play Grand Theft Auto, alright? Don't judge me in this video, but no, I wanted to overall shout out. I feel like I haven't done a shout out video for my best friend and her family channel that she has with her siblings, 4SOULS. For those that don't know, I've been shouting them out a crap ton on my main channel, but not on my gaming channel. I haven't really been shouting them out on any of my other channels, but I figure I'm like, I got a following on here, so yeah, I might as well, shout them out on my gaming channel too, just in case if you haven't seen any of the videos on my main channel. But anyways, no, I wanted to shout them out. They better move out the way for you get ran over. But no, I wanted to shout them out real quick. Shout out to 4SOULS. Those guys, they have been very, very supportive of me and YouTube, especially Priscilla. Priscilla, I've known her for a few years now, and her siblings, I just got to like know them as like the time progressed on. And they're honestly like some of the greatest people in my life, like people that I would spend, like, I mean, because of the pandemic, really can't do a whole lot right now. And she created why all her, like, they all created the channel together like during the pandemic. So if they would have created that channel like before the pandemic, I've been like, yo, before this stuff starts, like we gotta record at least like 100 million videos. I'm just saying, like, we gotta record a lot. But no, them creating a YouTube channel is honestly like a very exciting moment for me, at least. Like, that's why I'm like, a lot of people don't really know too much about them, but honestly, they're some of the most like talented people. Like, to see their content, like, for them, like that first year being on YouTube, I have to say, like, their first year on YouTube, I've said it before, but their first year on YouTube is a lot better than my first year on YouTube. My first year YouTube was just cringy videos left and right. But to have like a team and to do it, like, those guys are a team, like, so to have a team and do it, like, yeah, you guys is definitely going to be making it and stuff. So that's why I always like to hype these guys up as much as I possibly can, because it's like it's rightfully deserved hype. But yeah, if you guys don't know about them, I would recommend go checking out their channel. They play games too. They like playing Call of Duty. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I think Zach from 4 Souls, he's really the only one I've seen like play another game outside of Call of Duty. Like, he played Grand Theft Auto, and I was all like, wow, they do play other games. No, I'm playing. I love playing Call of Duty with those guys. Like, I remember before the pandemic, I went over to their house, and we were just, yeah, we sat down, we played Call of Duty for a moment, and then we ended up watching TV. But no, that's one thing that I really do. I should have played Call of Duty for this video, but see, that's the thing. I didn't like want to. I wanted to play a game where I can overall like relax on it and talk. Like, I got caught up playing Call of Duty. I've been dead silent at certain points in times of the video because I'm trying to focus on the game. So, but anyways, there's so much that I really can say about them, and I'm just going to talk for it like as much as I can. I ain't gonna try and make this like a super long video, but I just want to let y'all know, like, hey, go subscribe to them and stuff, because there's like, to really just like speak on why I have so much love for these guys. It really has like something to do with Priscilla, because she's, so for those that don't know, back in 2017, I wasn't really in the right place in life. I said I was getting hit pretty hard by previous events, current events at the time. Like, there's a lot of things that was hitting me hard. Like, I had lost, so in November 2016, I had lost my grandfather. 2 months later, I lost a childhood friend of mine, and then a few months after that, I lost my other grandfather. So life was getting pretty hard for me, and then on top of that, I was dealing with a crap ton of hate on YouTube, and it was like people left and right just leaving crazy comments, disliking every video I uploaded. So YouTube, I couldn't escape to YouTube. I couldn't escape to anywhere else, and I honestly like just I was dealing with it. I was dealing with it like a lot, and I was like, man, like, when's this stuff gonna end and things, like, bro, I'm like, I don't know what I did to deserve all of this, but dang, I'm like, that's one thing that I can say, is that when you deal with like a series of events where everything just crumbles on you, there's gonna be that one good thing that happens that's like, yo, this is life changing. And I have to say, it was in September of 2017. Priscilla had messaged me, and I didn't even know why she was messaging me. I honestly thought I thought it was a scam. I thought it was because it was like prior before that. I remember getting some like scam messages. So I was like, you know what? Nah, I almost didn't respond to the message. That would have probably been one of the worst things. That not even one. That would have probably been the worst thing I could have ever done in my life, like not responding to her message. But she messaged me, thanking me for being there for her, like some years back, and I didn't even remember. I was all like, "Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, like, that's just who I am. Like, I try to be there for people. Like I know people dealing with it. It's like it's always good to have that friend. That was pretty much like positive karma right there. Like that's exactly what she was doing for me, and I didn't even realize it at the time. It wasn't until a lot like sometime afterwards, like that's when I realized, like, so that's what that was all about. Because I'm like, yo, we had like we went to school with each other, like we had all this time to become friends. But I'm like, yo, it was like that was perfect timing right there. That was very, very perfect timing. Because right after that, I would say that I became the most motivated I've ever been in my life. Like her befriending me, like that was definitely one of the most, that was the best thing that could have happened to me. It was one of the most motivational things that could have happened to me, because I was like, I was out of it. I really was. Like, I didn't know where my mind was at with YouTube. I didn't know how my mind was at outside of YouTube. So I didn't really know what I wanted to do at that point. And her being friends, like, her becoming friends with me, that was definitely something that I needed. So after that, like, I had to say, like, that she's somebody where I'm like, yo, when I'm like 90 something years old, like, we still got to be friends. We still got to be cool with each other. And yeah, it's like, and bringing, because I always say, like, jokes aside, like bringing them jokes in, like we pretty much, we've had the best friend conversation. So there ain't no way that bond's being broken. That's like something where I'm like, I've thought of it, where it's like, what if there's a day where I'm like getting into a relationship, where I'm getting married, and the girl's like, oh, you gotta stop being friends with Priscilla in order for this to go the distance. I'm like, yeah, let me stop being friends with the person that was there for me in the most darkest point in time in my life. I'm like, yeah, that's definitely gonna work out. Sarcasm, but anyways, that ain't gonna never happen. That's something I've thought on numerous times. Like, YouTube could offer me a YouTube channel with like 100 million subscribers, and they say all you gotta do is stop being friends with Priscilla. Can't do it. Nike can offer me $100 million contract. Any company out there can offer me $100 million contract. They tell me I gotta stop being friends with her. Can't do it. I'm all like, there could be freaking, what else? My favorite food, Tyson chicken strips, can say that they're changing the ingredients back, and I get all the chicken strips I want for free. All I have to do is stop being friends with her. I'm like, I probably would think about it, but no, I'm playing. But no, it's something that I wouldn't do. I'm like, you guys can change the ingredients back to when it was, however it was before my time. There's nothing, there's no material things, and there's nobody in this world that can replace her. That's somebody where I'm like, yo, that's like a signed, sealed, like, contract friendship. Like, that's ain't nothing happening with that. So anyways, yeah, if you guys ever wondered, like, why do I post so much? Why do I have so many channels? Why do I do so much when it comes to YouTube? And it's honestly to know that one day I would be able to, like, look her and her family in the face and give them like $100,000 or something, or $1 million. Just give them any like crazy amount, because I know one day it will happen. Or it's like I'll invest in there because they have a painting company. So on top of them doing YouTube, they do have a painting company. And all throughout last year, they were painting and doing videos, and they were like on like a like weekly schedule. They was doing videos every Monday and Friday, but then it's like school started, and then because Zach, he's the youngest. Zach is 16 years old, so he had to continue doing school, and plus like they were still like painting, so it's like there's a lot, like, there's a lot going on with them. So that's why, like, I always try to show them the most amount of love and support, because I know, like, the amount of work that they put into everything that they put their mind to. Like, even with Priscilla, it's like when she was going through college and stuff, and I was like, all of the work that she like went through to overall, like, like go through school and stuff. I'm like, yeah, all of the, like, all for, like, the whole family is just hard workers. Like, it doesn't matter what they do, they're all hard workers. So it's like, yeah, always gotta show love and support to people like that. It's like, cause it's that type of stuff inspires me to be better and stuff. So it's like, yeah, it's if anybody were to ask like who's your inspirations in life, I can name off any celebrity, I can name off like anybody in my life, but it's like definitely they're on that list. So yeah, I'm like those guys. What more things? I feel like I can definitely say more things about them. It's just I don't want the video to end because I want to just continue driving around and say more things about them. But yeah, those guys like I love those guys. Those guys are super chill. Priscilla, it's like that's somebody where I'm like I know I'm gonna be friends with the family for the rest of my life, and I'm like yeah, that's somebody like her. I'm like there's not any person in this world that can replace her. And I'm like, and if you tried, I'm like, I would realize what's going on and be like, nah. Like I gotta pull a flag on that one. I'm like, nah, because that's not gonna ever happen. So anyways, I'll probably end up doing a part two if I think of anything else to say, because I'm like, I know I can, but in the meantime, go subscribe to their channel, go show them love, do whatever you can, leave positive comments. It would just, to me, I would really just like seeing that, like, you know, some positive comments on their videos and stuff from you guys. So if you guys do that, I'd appreciate it to the max. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. You don't even like and subscribe to my video. Like and subscribe to all their videos. Go show their channel some love. And in the meantime, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.